Hello YouTube, this is Annieland, and today I will be making a video about Roblox Studio and the basics of it. So first I'm going to tell you what Roblox Studio really is. So as I'm sure all of you guys know, Roblox is a game site, free games that it's user created games that you can make. And the way to make them is using this program that I'm about to teach you about. So, yeah. So, first the camera controls. If you hold W, A, S, and D, those are the controls to moving around. If you hold right click, you can look around. With the mouse wheel, you can scroll in and out to zoom in and zoom out. So, another thing you can do is hold Q and E to go up and down depending on what you're seeing. So, okay. So now, I'm going to be showing you how to make this basic house right here and how to basically build like this. So first, you're going to click up here, you're going to click part, and look, you have a part. So if you click the select tool right there, you can hold on this and drag it around. Cool, right? So then the move tool, which is right by the select tool, can move things around depending on which arrow you're holding. Then the scale tool, you can scale things and make them bigger or smaller by using the little circles. Pretty simple. Then the rotation tool, you just hold the circles and you rotate things. Also, I'm going to go into this later, but make sure that the thing over here says 1 stud instead of 1/5 stud and off. Click 1 stud. So, right now, I'm going to tell you what this thing right here is, the workspace. So the workspace and the Explorer tab is that, well, Roblox Studio uses Lua, which is something that works like there's like a family tree pretty much. So this is a workspace, and it is the parent of the thing called part. Part is a child of workspace. So that's pretty much how it works out. Okay, so now, hold on, let me uncolor this. So now, when you put the part, you should get something like this. So now you're gonna scale it, and we're gonna make a basic wall for our house. Boom, boom. Yep, that's a basic wall, and I'd say it looks pretty bad, but it's just a basic wall. So now you can press Ctrl C and then Ctrl V to paste this, or you can right click it, then click copy, then click paste to clone it. So now what you want to do is see this, copy and paste it. If you press R while moving something around, while dragging it around, you can rotate something the easier way without having to use the rotate tool. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to copy and paste it, then rotate it, and make a wall and put it right there. Now I'm going to make another wall and put it right here. So that's pretty simple, right? So now I'm going to put the floor, nothing much. And now I'm going to put a wall right here. Since this is going to be a doorway, it cannot have just a solid wall. So we don't want this. Press delete on your keyboard or click delete to get rid of it. Now put another part. And what you're going to want to do is make half of a wall. And then, well, not really half, but 1/4. doesn't really matter. Copy and paste it, then put another one right here. So now you have space for your doorway. And now just put the little mini roof over the doorway. Nothing much. Okay. So now we're gonna make the roof. The roof, as you can see, is more of a triangular shape than these rectangular prisms we've been using. So if you want this type of piece, what you want to do is click the arrow under part, then click wedge. There are many different types of things, but wedge is what we're going to be using right now. So, yeah, this is really, you just have to mess around with it to discover the tools you can use. Anyways, now, just make, this is pretty much, whoops, this is pretty much basic, you know. Anyways, here we go. Now, looks pretty simple and dull gray. We don't want that. So, after you finish putting the roof, what you're gonna want to do is color it. To color, you click the part that you want to color, then click color the arrow, anyways, then select the color you want. So in this case, we'll be using red for the rooftop. So now, so we don't have to individually color each of the walls, we're gonna we're gonna hold and make a box around the things we want to select, so as to select multiple things. Be careful not to select these red rooftop. So now you're gonna select the color you want. Oops, didn't mean to do that. And this too. Okay, so now you've got a basic colored house. Now, what you're gonna want to do, if you want to play in it, and you don't want it falling. Okay, hold on. So I'm just gonna drag everything over here. So now, if you click over here and play, you can test the game and begin a character. As you'll see, the house, well, hold on. Give me a second, that was not supposed to happen. Okay, anyways, when applied enough force to, this is not anchored, so let's say I put a rocket launcher. I'll tell you more about this toolbox here that I'm using later. So now, if I were to get a rocket launcher, and well, for some reason it's not showing up. There we go. So now, if I were to use the rocket launcher on it, you would see that it just blows up and gets destroyed. If you don't want it to like get destroyed, like see this little panel right here, you're gonna select all of them, and then right here you're gonna click anchor. So now when you shoot it, it won't break down. Watch. See? It won't break down. Cool. So yeah, you've got yourself a little house. So if you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe. I will be making more tutorials for the more intricate and complicated stuff here in the studio. Thanks for watching.